young. Wake up my heart, wake up my soul and sing. Open to bounce inside me. Sprinkle out this deep and my heart, wake up my soul and sing. Sing, sing, sing. Ta-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da. Sing, sing, sing. Ta-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da. Well, hello. I will see you for my addition. Yet, chat more anything. Now, what you waiting? The Passion Week. Christians, I used to know in a sorry. No, now what you waiting? Idea, observing. Now, summary, Bruni Becca we are in the Passion Week. Last Sunday was Palm Sunday. Friday is Good Friday, and Sunday is going to be Easter Sunday. So it's the commemoration of the risen Lord for all Christians. In light of this, no me see a kasafa topic bi ho a toda yen time modin kra. Areho, and I say enwini, and I say soon. Broni beka say grief. Grief in simple terms, the Broni say grief. Now you can't grieve for I so be there na wonwi na de bi ato no na wodi popo. There were stages of grief. Se bibi tu obi a, there were stages a yekom. And sana se bibi tu obi a, stages a nipa na fem. And sana etumi abepim baby a e was abepim. All right. Stages no before I become stages no. Na grief no cry anything. Grief no you want to say a normal response and I say reaction to anything okay to be out of the ordinary. Nipa kono bi na na so nsusu sa na abeto no mpofrem. Ebi ne say bia obi a wodono bi wa frem. And I say bia ade bia very dear to you everyone say bia adamfo bi everyone and I say wadwuma bi everyone and I say bia sika bia ekita obi everyone sa and I say bia what say bia yakoto obi mo na ya na say bia obi ho yakobo ne tuo ya na say bibisa ene me ya report e bebre nti no se what say ade ya report nsem a aya na ema sa woni pedua response na e wo mu na e wo say e grief no e start say e responded to it. Now one of the first stages of grief no e shock. So beti asem a ya pa nti e sape na shock you. Nti obi a ti ade bia ya first of all no e shock no. They say nani na so na say ondwen is na happen. Ofri sa stage ni mu a e bia sa stage ne beti kakra ansa na e free ho. Obi a de enko grief is very individualistic. Nti no ye be hye ne so say obi e wa repo obi ma say you be tu obi a ye mfa to ye de ho nka say oh na di na no cry esmesi bi tu no enso so no wanye ne sane a we ye no e very individualistic. Obi a e kono sane a ni pedua ne su etie. Nti untumi rush obi wom obi de hyase ntem obi de cry obi okra ne de nka no cry obi on so a ne de obi a de akowie no na ne de hyase nti sanity nti first of all no obi shocked. The shock is the first stage of grief. Nti o ye shocked sana after then you start to deny, say I did not happen. Denial, you go into a denial stage, and I say disbelief. You think to yourself, no, I don't think it's true. I can't believe this. This cannot be true. Ubeki can't show sa time no. You know, what you will say, I did not know a sanity. Until what you know, say no. Mean gentle. And see, sa stage in so free sa stage of disbelief and I say denial now called the stage of anger. Say, what you say, I didn't see a two ampa. And I say, BBS ampa. What deny, what disbelief, we say yes and yes, I feel one, I feel woeful. Because one expect is I never see, and I say be happening. I feel, you know, a day before anger is the third stage of grief. And to be honest, the pacorno, not the willful. A before no cry no be a honor, at the guilt kakraba. No, I confused kakra, no, I guilty kakra. Now, emotionally, no, obi why I detached. What's in the word for any pam? Obi or grandpa not why numb. why say only the casa crab because I know none in casa. Obian couldn't send a grief or see a hono. Ain't you know, say only Pacro go through a near man now be go through a bin American. Send a bear in the future be an answer be or be a go through be a sorrowful and I say yeah or be grief ya. Ube to me send you be see a boy a man if I connect to me. I go through it. I want a coin so. So me kind me see obia de unconti won't be found in so be dear home. A bit to me I involve a wide range of emotions. Can me kind obi or bet it in a tidy shadow be or cry or the sabable body. Me pan idea to me a before ne bow be horse me the minute de cry. Only dick no a boy that is our dream one. And see so set me idea to me. And no more. I feel free anger ni more now about bargaining. The fourth stage of grief. Bargaining your way and if a chrono or casatrain who say, anything come ye be say and I say me born if a Korean thinker a way better nana. And I say, Sikaya Freeman say, if you come the Koye say and I said the Koye say, and came massa. And I say, only pa crona, what ye didn't demono, come a genius see and Kibian came massa na what's that say bargaining? Now be some questions be praying. The stages of bargaining is part of the process of grief. It's a stage, it's a process. If I could be do some time no, now feel question no sir, we all close to baby so say. Until you sure say, yeah, I dear me to man if a cree, and no, I am a could in them and Nasako honey. And I say, be a oh, me boani pa chrono. Let me know some me boano, a cousine sing. Maybe a or casacasa, Nejana casacasa. Nina, a part of the stages of grief. I was here shining so. And see, or bargaining we when I dream say we are. I feel not sometimes why depressed. Depression to me sets in. Depression where I feel I rehono, I call any mama. Obi or cry on it. Some don't want to eat, some don't want to wake up from bed, some don't want to involve themselves in any activities because they've been hurt so badly, and so they feel like they are withdrawn. They feel like they don't want to be part of anything, and that could be their process. And maybe I would be different. Obi or me who be already them and I say be yena. O crowd in chain, o grieve, crouching on one or no, I don't know, which means there will be uncle. Send you be a sifan uncle. And see, there is no right or wrong to grief. Or be different, individualistic, right? And see, depression is a thing. I read one, maybe a costro, or be a crying on Timin Quijuma, or be a crying on Kaya dear, no refugee if you are dear be brave. Or be a while saying, say not so. Signing on a part of the process of the stages of grief. And see, and so. Now, a bit more depression, no, it's immediate. A bit more dear to me, a yam and your words to the point where I'd never affect your park as a kese. And read your drew sad time now. I am a adding na your best resenka, warning chair, or recommend to say, Uncle Doctor, a beer on here, psychotherapy be, send a bear, bet to me they are getting over sad stage of depression. And the affair of free stage of depression now feel about acceptance. Acceptance and we are Mrawajiatum say, yo, I feel my jiatum sa semi a happy and as I did a happy and Tino, Tisiano, maiden, my jiatum, meshe na, met to me a diso, nature, me moving on in life, na, met to me a cosway na me, and as I met me, I shall be before Friday, and as I met to me at some abraposo. And we are the stage of acceptance. Stage of acceptance, no, doesn't mean the person is not in the mood where they are still sad. You know, it doesn't mean say they have forgotten that something happened. It's still there. They remember it happens, but they have acknowledged it, and now the reality has set in. Say, okay, I didn't say it here. This is the reality. Intina, Majia Tumsa, me moving on. Yenshan and so say, all these stages, you cannot tell when and how they're gonna end. Obia, they're different. Some kind, it's so individualistic where you cannot compare yours to another person's. And see, you just give room for the person to go through that stage. Obi the bechepa, obi the odru bia odru bargaining na e bechepa. Obi the odru anger na bia e beche. Obi also a shocking kakra bia. No, we're shaking it off. Now we're moving on. Obia the uncle. And you know, you fire the compare with the now. And it's all it's not baby now. My main say, na ɛyɛ me no no so bɛyɛ ne saa na ana say oh ma menya de ɛyɛ nkyerɛ nipa kɔ no hwɛ sɛ ebia ya me call mu no ebi yɛ ne bɛ ɛyɛ ne da na se bibi saa no you don't do that. You allow the person to process it sɛnea ɛtie bia na ɛne ne mfa ansana or to me about back to normal because grief no is in sometimes are horny or your DNA, you know. Obi or crab but you say, oh, it be an baby way free mo cry no one any pebim, which means I didn't affect now to the point where we in the share a bit take a while and son our back. Sad enough, some don't come back. They just, you know, dwell in a state, maybe a depressive state, and then it gets worse. But you hope say in those times, you know, ebenya obia opetumi aboano doctor bi ananse therapist bi ebeboano ananse wa wo ne ho bi beboano na wa cheche ne were ama wetumi ediso enti say you can say bia complications of grief. The worst part of it, you know, a depression. So be a depressed na say complicated I am sometimes, you know, it take over and you may be when you pakona problem be an ejuma want me call be a never be a year on to me and send it no I refrain getting kitty be near daddy until prolonged grief no and ya dear a year you hope you say opiam come bisa a man insane in yama my mom so be a grievy and I say a true point to be and I so be dear who be no point to be a fan to me now be or cry no be a jano and I so be your one man not maybe because see be a shreno and I start a wrench and be a sea. Obe who say nipa kono wan hwe ya on ma back to ne ho nipa ban mo piem but ye bon pae say obi biara be beto no no e wade be ya adom no watumi apa back no watumi aye fi say wi asem ha be bia to me see na isi so aye to me gina ho ne timi di so sa na tie enti no yen hye ne nso kakra ye be ka no nani yen hye ne nso na so bi o grieve mu a ya boa no amene to me apa back obi o ha ha ko tra ne nchen kra na ne kasa kra na modi nkomo na wotie no so be grievia so person kasa jai no manen kasa netie all you got to do is to listen to the person because at a stage samre no de wadrum no nya de obeka nyina na be ye dwuma no to just help the person. So be a listener, just listen na ba kono on venti support the person through this process ohia counseling so I betimi a refer na koma ya cancel no na bibia aye kama especially obi ane de no aye prolonged edine so ache bebre no ohia sa enti kakra ye beka no no say nyame ya adoma ye beto aso enti show ho din. This is the Passion Week for Christians, celebrating Good Friday this coming Friday and Easter Sunday, the commemoration of the risen Lord. Yes, and so show the count who shake. Onyame wa ya fa, you be ye what say? I rehope ya to me show unquan say my name do so. And my name do so the biara because you were ready and ready to me dane. Onyankopon be to me as so mama. And as obenam obi so abwa ama abewie pay kama men na ho na enfare ho no enhye so bebre na wonye debilitated san say areho ho so ohia so reach out to obi so a reach out to somebody can any obi nkasa asofo ho community leaders for ho and as a family leaders for ho conform betimi aboa a support too now much me encourage you. There are so many people who are gifted with counseling, helping somebody to get out of their state of grief, to help them to move on in life. Find such people. Now, say, obi buawa, me patcho reach out. You bet me a refer to people that can help you to pick up where you left off and then move on. Onyamin count na Easter, unya ishira. What I say? Feniji etina. Bye-bye. Bye.